Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I have always seen some of these pictures by this artist over on many other channels on YouTube, and they're just so stunning. The presentation of this book and the way she ships them is just phenomenal. You go through many layers to get to the actual book. This is Mariola Budek. Is that how you're pronouncing it? And this is her newest book out, unless she has a new one since I purchased this, but I doubt it. And it's called Beauty Inspirations. And yeah, like I said, I've always wanted one of her books. They are kind of pricey because of the quality. She also sends you, look at this beautiful bookmark. So gorgeous. So what I think I would do would be color this in and laminate it. It says, see you on. There's Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, and Pinterest at Mariola Budek Art. So check her out on that social media or those. Oh, there's the sea courses. Oh. Okay, and she herself writes you a little note, which is, you know, so nice. I wish you that your life will have a many beautiful moments. I would love to give you my newest beauties. Gorgeous, huh? So of course that you can color in. It does come with this super heavy, not even cardboard. It's, yeah, what would you call this? The word escapes me right now. But in addition to the book, some more goodies, and this comes wrapped in plastic. So yeah, she gives you all kinds of goodies. How do you open this? Must have to cut it. Boy, you would think there's a... No, I don't think so. So yeah, you get lots of extras, which I was just, wow. You know, just the bookmark itself was nice. And then she sends you a personalized written card that you can color. And then this also. And let's see what's in here. Wow, great big thank you. Again, you could use this for bookmark in your coloring book. And again, has all her social media information. Oh, I just love, love, love how she draws. Then we have some more that you could use in your coloring books. Wow. That is so neat. And she gives you a couple freebies. I mean, this is heavy-duty cardstock. Look at those curls. And this one. Oh, look at those tattoos. That hair. Oh, that will be fun to color. Wow. So, like I said, tons of freebies. So I'm going to put these all together. Put that on the side. Let's get into this gorgeous book. Like I said, the presentation is just gorgeous. So this must be the back of the book. Look at, oh gosh. And again, wrapped in plastic. Okay, let me get under there. Sorry for the sound. For those of you who don't like the sound. But I wanted to look at this for the first time with you guys. Oh, beautiful. Really nice binding on the side. Oh, okay. This is a fold out, and again, she signed it here. And she is from Poland, so it does take a little bit to get the book. Do not copy. So we have her copyright. And we have a number of pictures here. You could practice the face, eyes, ear, you know, all kinds of things. How to use. Before you start to color, you can move and take off the strip from the left edge. Then you can separate pages and choose your favorite, which you will color. The single coloring pages give you more comfortable work. When you're done, you can frame your colored art or merge all the coloring pages together. Happy coloring. So, test of techniques, materials, and colors. So, nice that she gives you them beautiful test images. Now, you would have to flatten out the binding because of the way the book is bound. There, doesn't take much. So, let's take a look. Oh, stunning. I will leave a link to this book over on Etsy. Isn't she a fantastic artist? And it is grayscale, as you can see. If you wanted to just straight color these with alcohol marker, you could. I mean, look at how the grayscale and stuff. Or even if you do it with pencil, it shows you right where you should color with the darker pencil and where you'll color light. If you use like a 3-color blend, you know, it'll show you exactly where to put your highlights. Fantastic. So that's another reason why I really like her artwork. Really helps you to color and put the highlights in where they need to be. So they definitely look more realistic. And she always has these beautiful hair on all of her gals. And the eyes. Ugh. How many of you have any of her books? She does also sell just single pictures that you can download. I do have a couple of her downloadable pictures, and that's why I'm like, oh, I want one of her books. And like I said, this heavy paper cardstock would take any coloring mediums. Like I said, whoa, comes apart. Well, I guess that's okay. So the binding came off. Actually, I think I would prefer that. And then you could just use a clamp to keep it together because it was too hard with, you know, that on there. Matter of fact, that's how this is made. Duh. For those of you who have one of her books, you're like, Lisa, this is meant to come off. So then you can put it back together. I see. Much easier. So now I have all of these bent. So yes, definitely can color one of these in and then frame them. We have some landscape pictures. Everyone is just stunning. I mean, there isn't a picture in here that you wouldn't want to color. Which I cannot say too much for any coloring book that I have. And I think that's most people. You know, there's always some pictures in the book that you don't really care for. Just like if you purchase a whole, you know, CD of music, there's always going to be a song or two that you don't care for. In most cases. Always an exception to the rule. Oh, look at her. I'm just itching to get at these. Again, because these are so nice and big, and I've said this in the past, I really want to try coloring with my pan pastels on one of these. And then you can, you know, go in and enhance with colored pencils, because colored pencil goes over pan pastels so nice. But you can use the pan pastels as a base, or you can actually do the whole picture in pan pastel. I've seen that done too. There's a number in the bottom. All right, and then the back of the book. See you on my Coloring Fans group. So over on Facebook, she has a group. Again, social media information. I will never draw enough. So kind of a double page with two of the gals, but the flowers go from one page to another. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm hoping I can flatten these beginning pages back out so that you would put this back together, slide this back on, which I'm not going to struggle with on camera, because especially with me folding these up, I think I should be able to fold them back down in time. Maybe put something heavy on it. Yeah, I think that would work. So, man, I'm mad at myself though. All right, so like I said, not only the book itself, but all the goodies that you get with this. Oh, so gorgeous. And again, I'll leave a link to her Etsy shop, and you can check out all of her books. And if I can, I'll leave a direct link to this book. And like I said, I believe it is her newest, her latest book. Definitely keeping this, because I'm assuming that's what it's meant for, is to color on. But it also protected the book in shipping, because it had to come a long way. I actually thought it was going to take longer than it did to get the book. So yeah, shipping actually wasn't too bad. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing Mariola Budek's newest coloring book. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.